Beautifully made that is, look. The brickwork. Stunning. Wow. Back through the tunnel again. Look at these two male pheasants in the field there, inspecting their farmers ploughing. Hey, Jimmy's done a good job here, hasn't he? Not bad, that new bloke. Shame for these two, they're just going to get their heads blown off in a bit. You'll see why. Coffin on there, look. Sweet. Wow. Yeah, he likes it. Out there, looks like it's moored on the field, doesn't it? Oh, moored on the field? God, what's going on? There we are. Back at Mr. Grinstead. And I think, Mr. Grinstead, I shall give you a 3-perb salute. There we are, in honour of Mr. Grinstead. Just looking out the window, and I find these sort of scenarios funny. You got mum and dad there talking. Look, do you know that awesome down the road? What's his name? You know, the one with the horsey voice, long face. Oh, Colin. That's it, Colin. Well, he's Hey, wait a minute, you two. Can you calm down? Wait a minute. What on earth are you two up to? Will you just stop it? Well, you right? Can you earn your pocket money? You got the little teenage horse on the right hand side there, lot. And he said, oh, do I have to earn your pocket money? You want those new shoes you keep talking about, don't you? Go over and sort them out, please. So he walks over, lot, and he got the little ones going, Ma, leave me alone. Get off me, get off. Just get off me, will you? And they got the teenage one coming over going, look, you two, calm down, will you? Just calm down. And you got the little ones going, oh, get off me, just get off me. Typical family, you know what I mean? It's no different to our families, and it's the horses lot, you know what I mean? Because I'm always staring out the window at nature and stuff like that, you get to see these things. You wouldn't see it normally, would you? Remember those two pheasants from earlier, lot? They're probably going for a nice little fly out for the afternoon. Well, don't come flying down here because you're going to get your head blown off by these guys. This is unusual, actually. I've never seen it before. They're shooting anything that flies above their head, just blowing it away. I'm probably eating it. I mean, it's just fair enough. They're going off. Like the guy on the top field is getting all the oh, got it, look, we got it. See that? Wow. I wanted to show you this. This is the garden that I passed coming from Nuneaton towards the Coventry basin, and I just wanted to show you the garden. It's interesting. Look, it's got all this. It's me and Leon fishing, not waiting for a fish. They've got all these ornaments. Quite interesting. We're not on the Ashby Canal anymore. We've quickly. Speedily went back to Nuneaton, and I come back again to here, and we're going to pass the entrance to the Ashby Canal now. That's a turn to Ashby Canal. All right, lads, how doing? All right? Yeah, you're on YouTube. You're on YouTube, mate. That's the Ashby Canal down there. Done that, been there, got a t-shirt. That's a lovely t-shirt as well. Quality, good stitching. Nice. Bridge 15 we're at now, lot on the way to Coventry Basin. This is a very famous section. I remember coming down here about 10 years ago on my little GRP and passing this and going, wow, look at all those GRPs, look. Spare parts. I think it's been filmed a few times as well. Drew come in here, you know, Drew, antique guy. He's been filming around here, and there's quite a famous character. He's got loads and loads of stuff lined up, which is fascinating for me. I love these kind of places, you know, looking at engines and boats, and great. I'm not actually sure what it is. Is it a marina? Is it a wharf? I don't know if it sells diesel or gas or anything. I'm not sure. I think it's just like a boatyard scrappy on the side of the canal, which is fascinating for me. I love it. Stuff like that. Searching around there, God, it's like heaven, isn't it? For a mechanic junkie like me. Just a last longing look at it there, look, thinking, oh, all the spare parts in there I could use. Oh, should I go back? Nah, let's carry on. Bridge number 14 now, look. There we are. Extension there, look, pretty, isn't it? Just getting water. It's waiting. It's very slow pressure here. A lot of it being lost out of the pipe, it looks a bit. But it's waiting now. And off to Coventry Basin. The van's there, it's alright. This is Hawkesbury Junction, but I don't want to talk about it too much now, but this sculpture here, it's called Wings Over the Water, and this is a local artist designed and made this bridge sculpture, and I was very impressed with it. Great place. Water, there's 3 water points along here, it's amazing. There's a little marina in here somewhere. Save a pigeon. I see it now. I can't get out of this now. Come on, baby. I'm stuck here though. I can't get out of it. Come on. Shallow bit. Tried to get this pigeon in the water. It sat up really weirdly like a duck and just floating on the water. I thought I'd just get there, and when I got close to it, clearly it was dead. It's been dead for a long time, and it was just weird how it was floating. That's the M6. I've been told that the Coventry Canal down to the basin is dirty, and they're right. One chap said that you've got to cruise under bridges. Probably not so much this one, but every single bridge, he said, has got some kind of shopping trolley underneath it or something. Looks a bit dirty to me as well. only 18 inches deep. I've got to stay to the very left, he said. Oh, Lordy. Alright, buddy. It's a lovely canal, this. What a dump. Bridge number 9A. Moorings down here. They're rings. There's a lot of noise, a lot of factory noise. It's a shame, a bit too isolated for me as well. I'd rather be around other boats in strange areas, you know what I mean? There is a couple of vloggers that go into depth in this area about the history and stuff like that, and that's Narrowboat Natterings and Narrowboat Precious Jet. So they're local, so they get, if you want to watch them, they'll tell you more. So we've got to look out for around here. Shopping trolleys. That's the Tesco's. Lordy. Big Tesco's up there. I must admit the towpaths are bloody amazing. They spent a fortune doing these towpaths, tarmac. New housing estate here, look, beautiful looking houses overlooking the canal. Stunning. I think this chap here, he's been out all night long. His eyes are can't look at him, his eyes. Oh, ain't gonna get out of the canal, mate. When I went down here back in the olden days, it's only a few months ago really, these barges are all working barges, and they've got all the tarmac in there for the towpaths, so they're still working on it. Bridge number 7, our kids drifting through again. No power, no propulsion, just drifting. How's it drifting? Drifting. Strong smell of something baking coming from there. It's like a bread or biscuits maybe. Very nice. For running on cycling. They spend a lot of money here. This stretch of the canal is we've got 48-hour moorings here, haven't we? Very nice stretch actually. Very nice stretch of canal. Paths are fantastic. This stretch down to Coventry basin is only 5 miles long, so a couple of hours, can't you? I'm going to take the time for a couple of days. Ready? Okay. Bridge number 6. Navigation Bridge, 1996. There we are. Drifting through, no power on, just in case the shopping trolleys. I must admit this Coventry Canal is bloody disgusting, to be honest. And there's a little example there, that probably a parking spot over the other side, and they think, oh, it's not in the eye, the eye doesn't see, the art doesn't grieve. That's what they say, don't they? But you can see the towpaths there, look, that's just stone.
doing it up rather than taking it down. But Fred Dibnall would have loved that chimney. Lovely to see that. Heath Crescent Bridge 5B 1996. Sorry, 5A. I was looking at the boats. Bridge 4A there, look.
If you watched my previous vlog, then you'd have seen me come here to get a pump out and get some valuable information about the gun factory, which was heavily bombed, I think, in the war. So Coventry was heavily bombed all over.
I wanted to get moored up, but there's no moorings all the way down. It's getting dark. I've just got to keep going till I find somewhere. It's very shallow. I can see the bottom there and lots of plastic bags and stuff. Just got to keep going now. Hopefully find a mooring. Market or very interesting. Bridge number 2.
Uh-oh, here we go. Every time I see an Alfred's, my wallet seems to fly in there and opens up, and I seem to spend, that's like a sweet shop for me, Alfred's. And car park centres, love them.
Little branch floating there, look. I'll avoid those branches. It's a bit tight. I get too tight for the it's not too tight for the chimney, it might be.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you should take your chimney off and blah blah blah, but that aerial is just a little bit taller than my chimney. If that goes through, then I know the chimney will go through. Got through anyway, look. No.
Not doing so well. Oh, it's bent even more then. Damn. Wow, that's tight. Bridge number 1. Bloody hell. There we are, into the basin. It's scraped on the roof there.
There is limited mooring in here, and it's a bit tight. So I decided to turn around and then reverse in, to save the embarrassment of trying to get out there, reversing it and turning it and all that. Just turn in here and reverse it in nicely. Beautiful.
Thumbs up. It's nice. Shops there, look, and everything.
Just walk out the gates and over this bridge, and you've got the city centre there, look, with all its shops and everything. Fantastic. You know, all the amenities, everything you need. Brilliant place. This is the back of the building from the road. Loads and loads of history here, lots to see. You go into town and there's old buildings, chap working up there, look, he's part of the history as well. And I think he's putting new flashing on that clock tower there. I actually hung around this area, you know, the Hawkesbury and the Basin, for a few months because of lockdown. And this statue here, when I came back, it'd be standing there, and I thought somebody was standing there, you know. There was this statue, and it was just a weird thing, especially at night. But yeah, this basin was fantastic. Loads of history in the town. Got these really old buildings, and look at this, 1500s. Really ancient building. Stunningly beautiful. But you know, we've got clay in between the wood panelling and wood framed. Founded in 1509 and restored in 1953 after bombing. See, bombing the city. I thought, oh, I'll go in there and have a quick look inside. So I'm dead nosy. It was closed because of lockdown, of course. And look at that, isn't that beautiful in there, look? But it stunk though, because they weren't very good at hygiene, were they, back then? They just put all the crap in the streets, and anyway, the building itself, it still exists. It's stunningly beautiful, and yeah, really nice thing to see in the Coventry city centre. Big contrast compared to the modern buildings. Isn't that lovely? There is a plaque on the building here if you want to pause it and read it, which is outside the building. And you've also got the Coventry Cathedral, and it's got a funny angle on this camera. I don't know why it did this. You've got the buildings there, look, which is fantastic to visit, and you've got the cobbled streets, and you've got the watchful tower looking over the city centre there, look, and you've got this beautiful timber framed buildings in the city centre there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and it's time for me to go now, and please watch again.